Hi everyone, welcome back to Market Intel. I'm Lonnie Rodriguez, Marketing Director at QDUP.
And I'm Maya Chen. Quick reminder, you're listening to Lonnie's official AI avatar, and me, Avatar Maya. We're practicing what we preach here, using AI to deliver consistent weekly intel while Lonnie focuses on research and strategy.
All the insights you're hearing, human research. The delivery, AI innovation. Transparency matters.
This week, Disney just bet $1 billion on the future of AI storytelling.
And OpenAI fired back at Google with their most powerful model yet.
Before we dive in, Lonnie reads every comment on this show. Drop your thoughts below.
Let's get into it. AI and content creation are moving fast. Really fast. Every week, we track the developments that actually matter, so you don't have to spend hours researching.
This week, we're covering 3 major stories.
First, Disney just invested $1 billion in a multi-year OpenAI partnership. We're talking AI-generated theme park experiences, personalized streaming content, and completely reimagined creative workflows.
Second, OpenAI launched GPT-5.2 in what industry insiders are calling a code red response to Google's Gemini 3. This is the biggest model upgrade since ChatGPT's original launch.
And finally, Meta rolled out AI-powered creator partnership tools that match brands with influencers using predictive analytics. This changes how sponsorships and collaborations happen.
Whether you're creating content for your business, your clients, or just trying to stay informed without the overwhelm, you're in the right place.
This is Market Intel. Let's break it down.
All right, story 1.
Disney announced a $1 billion investment in OpenAI on December 9th. This isn't just a technology purchase. It's a strategic partnership spanning film production, theme park experiences, streaming personalization, and merchandise design.
$1 billion. That's a massive commitment.
According to the joint announcement, Disney CEO Bob Iger said this partnership will fundamentally transform how we create and deliver magical experiences. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman called it the most ambitious entertainment AI collaboration ever attempted.
What does that actually mean for how Disney operates?
3 major areas. First, AI-assisted film production. Disney will use OpenAI's tools for script writing assistance, storyboarding, and pre-visualization. Think concept art generated in minutes instead of weeks.
So creatives still lead, but AI accelerates the process?
Exactly. Second area, personalized streaming experiences. Disney Plus will use OpenAI models to create custom episode recommendations, interactive storylines, and potentially AI-generated bonus content tailored to individual viewer preferences.
Like choose your own adventure, but powered by AI understanding what you actually want to see?
Right? And third, theme park innovation. Disney's Imagineering division will use AI for crowd flow optimization, personalized park experiences, and even AI-powered character interactions that remember previous guest visits.
That's wild. An AI-powered Mickey Mouse that remembers your kid's name from last year's trip?
That's the vision. According to Disney's press release, they're exploring memory-enabled character experiences, where park characters can have contextualized conversations with returning guests.
Okay, what are the concerns here?
3 big ones. First, creative workforce anxiety. The Animation Guild and Writers Guild both released statements expressing concern about AI replacing entry-level creative positions. Disney emphasized this is augmentation, not replacement. But that's cold comfort when you're a junior animator worried about job security.
Fair concern.
Second issue, data privacy. For personalized streaming and theme park experiences to work, Disney needs massive amounts of behavioral data. How they handle that data, especially for children's content, is going to be heavily scrutinized.
And third,
cost justification. $1 billion is an enormous investment. Disney's shareholders are already asking, will this generate measurable ROI Or is this an expensive bet on technology that might not deliver?
What are Wall Street analysts saying?
Mixed reactions. Morgan Stanley's media analyst Benjamin Swinburne called it a necessary evolution for Disney's competitive positioning against tech-native streaming competitors like Netflix and YouTube.
So it's defensive as much as innovative?
Exactly. Meanwhile, Wedbush Securities analyst Michael Pachter warned that billion-dollar AI investments without clear revenue models are risky. He pointed to other entertainment companies that overspent on tech without seeing returns.
What about the creative community?
Pixar's former chief creative officer, John Lasseter, now at Skydance Animation, said in a LinkedIn post, "AI is a tool, not a replacement for human creativity. The question is whether leadership understands that distinction."
So what's the bottom line for content creators watching this?
If you're a small business or agency, this signals where entertainment and content creation are headed. AI isn't replacing creativity, but it's becoming table stakes for competitive production timelines and personalization.
Meaning,
if Disney is investing $1 billion to accelerate workflows and personalize content, your clients are going to start asking why your agency can't deliver similar capabilities at smaller scale. The expectation bar just moved.
all right, number 2.
Story 2, OpenAI launched GPT-5.2 on December 12th. Industry insiders are calling this a code-red response to Google's Gemini 3, which had outperformed GPT-4.5 in several benchmarks.
So this is OpenAI fighting back?
Completely. According to internal sources cited by The Information, OpenAI fast-tracked GPT 5.2's release by 3 weeks, specifically to counter Google's momentum. This is the biggest model upgrade since GPT-4's launch in March 2023.
What makes GPT 5.2 different?
4 major improvements. First, native multimodal understanding. GPT 5.2 can process text, images, audio, and video simultaneously without separate models. You can upload a product video and ask it to generate a marketing campaign based on visual and audio cues.
That's huge for content marketers.
Second, 500,000 token context window. That's roughly 375,000 words. You can feed it an entire book, multiple research papers, or a year of email correspondence, and it maintains context throughout the conversation.
What's the third improvement?
Enhanced reasoning capabilities. OpenAI claims GPT 5.2 can solve complex multi-step problems that require planning, backtracking, and self-correction. Think strategic business planning or debugging complex marketing campaign performance.
And fourth?
Real-time web integration. GPT 5.2 can browse the web, analyze current data, and incorporate up-to-the-minute information without relying on training data cutoffs. You can ask it about today's news, trending topics, or competitor activity and get current answers.
What are the limitations?
3 practical concerns. First, cost. GPT 5.2 is currently available only on the Plus plan at $25 per month, up from $20. OpenAI is also introducing usage caps for heavy users. If you're running dozens of complex queries daily, expect rate limiting.
So it's more expensive and has guardrails?
Correct. Second limitation, accuracy trade-offs. Early testers on Reddit and Twitter report that while GPT 5.2 is more creative and comprehensive, it occasionally generates more verbose, less precise answers than GPT 4.5.
It rambles.
Sometimes. The expanded context window and enhanced reasoning mean longer, more detailed responses, which isn't always what you need if you want quick, direct answers. GPT 4.5 might still be better for certain use cases.
And third?
Real-time web browsing creates hallucination risks. GPT 5.2 can misinterpret web content, pull from unreliable sources, or generate confident-sounding but inaccurate summaries. You still need human fact-checking. How are AI researchers reacting? Ethan Mollick, Wharton professor and AI researcher, posted that GPT-5.2 feels like a genuine leap in capability, not just incremental improvement. He demonstrated it solving complex business case studies that stumped previous models. What about Google's response? Google hasn't officially commented, but Sundar Pichai tweeted, "Competition drives innovation. We're excited about what's coming with Gemini 3.1. Translation: the AI arms race is accelerating.
Bottom line for small businesses:
If you're already using ChatGPT+, upgrade and test GPT 5.2 for your most complex content tasks. Strategic planning, comprehensive research, and multimodal content creation just got significantly more powerful.
But don't abandon your current workflows entirely.
Right. GPT 4.5 is still faster and more cost-effective for routine tasks. Think of GPT 5.2 as your senior strategist, not your everyday assistant.
Last one.
Story 3. Meta launched AI-powered creator partnership tools on December 10th. This is a matchmaking platform that uses machine learning to connect brands with influencers based on audience demographics, engagement patterns, and predicted campaign performance.
So AI is playing matchmaker between brands and creators.
Exactly. Meta's new creator marketplace uses predictive analytics to estimate campaign ROI before brands commit to partnerships.
How does this change influencer marketing?
3 ways. First, data-driven selection. Instead of brands manually scrolling through thousands of creator profiles, Meta's AI suggests the top 10 creators most likely to deliver results based on your specific campaign goals.
That's a massive time saver.
Second, performance forecasting. Before you sign a deal, Meta's AI predicts expected reach, engagement rate, and estimated conversions based on historical data from similar campaigns.
So you know the ROI before spending money?
In theory, yes. And third, fraud detection. Meta's AI identifies fake followers, engagement pods, and bot activity, flagging creators with inflated metrics before brands waste budget on inauthentic partnerships.
What's the catch?
2 concerns. First, algorithmic bias. If Meta's AI learns from historical campaign data, it might perpetuate existing biases. Smaller creators with genuine engaged audiences might get overlooked if the algorithm prioritizes creators with established brand partnership history.
So it favors the already successful?
Potentially. Second issue, Meta's incentive structure. This tool only works within Facebook and Instagram. If your audience is primarily on TikTok, YouTube, or LinkedIn, you're locked out of this ecosystem.
What are influencer marketing experts saying?
May Karwowski, CEO of Influencer Marketing Agency, obviously told Adweek, AI matchmaking can accelerate discovery, but it can't replace human judgment about brand fit and creative chemistry.
So it's a tool, not a replacement for relationship building?
Exactly. And smaller creator advocacy groups are concerned that AI-driven selection could further concentrate partnerships among mega influencers, leaving micro creators behind.
Bottom line?
If you're a brand running influencer campaigns on Instagram or Facebook, test Meta's creator marketplace for discovery and vetting. It can save hours of research time.
But
don't let AI make final partnership decisions. The algorithm can identify candidates, but human judgment still matters for brand alignment, creative vision, and authentic relationships. Use AI to narrow the field. Then build relationships the old-fashioned way.
quick hits?
Quick hits before we wrap. Anthropic raised their Claude Pro plan to $30 per month, but added unlimited Opus model access and priority support. Power users now get enterprise-grade features.
Spotify expanded AI-powered podcast translation to 12 new languages. Your podcast can now reach Spanish, French, German, and Japanese audiences with your cloned voice. TikTok introduced AI Studio for brands, allowing businesses to create custom AI avatars that respond to comments and DMs in brand voice.
All links in the show notes. Let's recap.
Disney bet $1 billion on OpenAI to transform everything from film production to theme park experiences. The message to content creators: AI is becoming infrastructure, not experimentation.
OpenAI launched GPT-5.2 with massive improvements in multimodal understanding, context windows, and real-time web integration. It's more powerful, but also more expensive and occasionally verbose.
And Meta rolled out AI matchmaking for creator partnerships. Brands can now find influencers with predicted ROI forecasts, but algorithmic bias and platform lock-in are real concerns.
Next week, we're tracking rumored announcements from Google's Gemini team and potential IPO news from Anthropic. Big shifts coming.
If this kind of curated intelligence is valuable to you, subscribe to Market Intel. New episode every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Central.
This is Market Intel. Stay informed, not overwhelmed.